Hello and welcome back to our channel. We are so glad that you're here today watching this video, and we hope that you have a wonderful day with us. Today we will be looking at some cats doing very silly things. We know you love them just like we do. So let's get started. Number 10, hanging around. Cats love hanging around high places because they feel safe up there. They can see everything going on below them, and they can easily escape if they need to. Plus, it's just a great place to take a nap. The only problem is getting down. Of course, if they fall, it won't be too bad because they almost always land on their feet. But still, it would be a little painful. This cat, though, doesn't seem to mind. He looks like he's really enjoying himself. Maybe he's just showing off his amazing flexibility. No 9, naughty, naughty. Cats are notorious for being naughty, but this one takes the cake. He was probably trying to be a good little kitty and help out by cleaning the toilet, but he ended up making a mess of things. It must have been quite the shock when he opened the lid and saw the toilet. He probably thought he was in for a nice bath, but instead got quite the surprise. Luckily, he didn't seem too scared. And after a few moments, he even started exploring the bathroom. Who knows what kind of adventures he had in there? But we hope he didn't find anything too dangerous or dirty. Number 8, Curious George. George is a curious little guy, just like all cats. He likes to explore his surroundings and see what's going on. One time, he got into some trouble when he climbed into a bag of leaves and couldn't get out. His owner had to come to the rescue and pull him out, but George wasn't scared or ashamed. He was just curious and wanted to see what was inside the bag. And when he finally got out, he probably learned his lesson and stayed away from bags of leaves. From now on, though, who knows? Maybe he'll be a little more careful next time. Number 7, a cat in the hat. This is one cool cat. He's not your average feline, that's for sure. Instead of chasing mice and birds, he's more interested in hanging out with the big kids. When his owner came home from work, he was greeted by a very funny sight. His cat was wearing his hat and looking very dapper. It's not clear how the cat managed to put the hat on his head, but he definitely looked good in it. The cat must have been very proud of himself. Hats are a very coveted accessory among cats, and he was lucky enough to get his paws on one. 6. Zoom. Cats are known for being fast and agile creatures, but this one takes the cake. He's not just any ordinary cat. He's a speed demon. This little guy loves to run around the house at top speed, and he's very good at it. His owner was trying to film him for a funny video, but he was moving so fast that she could barely keep up. You can see her trying to follow him with her eyes, but he's just too quick. She eventually gives up and just lets him go. I think she knows that trying to catch him is a lost cause. This cat is simply too fast. 5. On the floor. This is one brave little cat. He's not afraid of heights, that's for sure. He likes to climb up high and look out over the world. His owner has a window seat in her living room, and that's where you'll usually find this cat lounging around. But every once in a while, he gets a little too close to the edge and falls to the floor. Luckily, he always lands on his feet and seems to enjoy the little jumps. He's not afraid of falling, and he knows that he can always land safely. This cat is definitely an adrenaline junkie. He loves the feeling of jumping and soaring through the air. And even though his owner worries about him falling, she can't help but admire his bravery. 4. Waiting for dinner. This is one patient little cat. He's not going to beg or meow incessantly, but he'll sit patiently by his food bowl until his dinner is ready. His owner knows that he's hungry, so she'll put some food in the bowl and walk away. Then she comes back to find the cat still sitting there waiting for her to fill his bowl. He's not giving up until he gets his food, and when he finally does get it, he eats it all very quickly. This cat knows that he needs to eat in order to stay healthy and strong, and he's not going to waste any time when mealtime rolls around. 3. Funny faces. Cats are known for their funny faces, but this one takes the cake. He's a master at making funny faces, and he loves to show off his skills. When his owner comes home from work, he greets her with the funniest face he can muster. Sometimes it's a big goofy grin, and sometimes it's a funny snarl. But no matter what, it always makes her laugh. This cat knows that his funny faces make his owner happy, and that's why he practices them so much. He wants to make her laugh and brighten her day. This is a very special bond between a cat and his owner. 2. The floor is lava. This game is a lot of fun for cats. All you have to do is say the words, "The floor is lava," and watch them scatter. They don't want to touch the hot floor, so they'll jump up on furniture and anything else that's not touching the floor. This is a great way to exercise your cat and keep them entertained. They'll be running and jumping all over the place, and you can join in on the fun too. Just be careful not to step on any lava. This game is not just for kids. Adults can play too. It's a great way to relieve some stress and have some fun. So next time you're feeling down, break out the lava and have a good time. Number 1, Majestic Lion. This is one majestic lion. He may not be the king of the jungle, but he is the king of his domain. This little guy lives in a small town, but that doesn't stop him from thinking he's a mighty lion. He prowls around his yard like he owns it, and he lets out a mighty roar every once in a while. The other animals in the neighborhood know not to mess with him because he's a force to be reckoned with. This cat is definitely one of a kind. He's not your average feline, that's for sure. Instead of chasing mice and birds, he's more interested in hunting down squirrels and rabbits, and he's very good at it too. He's fast, agile, and has excellent hunting instincts. This cat is truly a majestic lion, and we hope you enjoyed learning about him and all the other amazing cats in this video. If you did, please give us a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Thanks for watching.